I think that the more the American people understand what Trump stands for, which, among other things, is his assertion that wages in America are too high. He wants to, quote unquote, make America great. And here's a guy who's a billionaire who thinks that wages in America are too high. He thinks we should not raise the minimum wage. He wants to give hundreds of billions of dollars in tax breaks to his millionaire and billionaire friends. But I think creating and playing off the anxiety and the fears that the American people have, the fears about terrorism, the fears about our economy, and becoming a demagogue about that, and then trying to get us to hate Mexicans or to hate Muslims, I think that is a strategy that is not what America is supposed to be about. What I believe, in contrast to Mr. Trump, is that we bring our people together to focus on the real issues, which is the disappearing middle class, massive income and wealth inequality, a corrupt campaign finance system, the fact that we're not effectively addressing the international crisis of climate change, the fact that our kids can't afford to go to college and moms and dads can't afford childcare. Those are the issues we have to focus on. And we have to look at the greed of corporate America, the greed of Wall Street, which has had such a terrible impact on our economy and on millions of people. So I'm trying to bring people together to take on the wealthy and the powerful who have done so much to hurt the middle class. Trump is trying to play on fears and divide us up. At the end of the day, I believe that our approach will win.